What were the ARVN Regional and Popular Forces, RF/PF? Imagine a war where not just soldiers in uniform fight, but local communities become part of the defense. That's exactly what happened with the ARVN Regional and Popular Forces during the Vietnam War. These units played a vital role in the fight against the Viet Cong and North Vietnamese Army. The regional forces were full-time soldiers recruited from local areas and worked directly under the Army of the Republic of Vietnam. They were stationed at the province level and tasked with defending rural regions and towns. These troops were more organized than the popular forces and could carry out small, mobile operations. They often fought in guerrilla-style tactics, which suited the terrain and the enemy's hit-and-run methods. Despite not being as well equipped as regular ARVN units, they were effective in holding territory and gathering intelligence. The popular forces, on the other hand, were part-time militia members. They were originally called Self-Defense Corps and mainly protected villages and hamlets. These fighters were often the first to respond when the Viet Cong attacked, making them essential for local defense. They worked closely with villagers, which helped them spot infiltration and ambush enemies more easily. At first, the popular forces had limited training and equipment, but they bore a heavy fighting load. They specialized in small-scale fights, ambushes, and reconnaissance missions. Both the regional and popular forces made up about 30% of all casualties inflicted on North Vietnamese and Viet Cong forces. Their tactics focused on small unit operations, which were more flexible and suited to guerrilla warfare than larger conventional battles. This system was part of a broader plan to involve local people in defending their homes, especially as American forces started to withdraw. However, these forces often faced challenges like low pay, limited training, and inconsistent leadership. Their effectiveness depended heavily on their connection to local communities, which could be a strength or a weakness depending on local politics. The RF and PF units highlight how the Vietnam War was not just fought with tanks and planes but also with local knowledge and community involvement. Their presence shows how the war effort adapted to the guerrilla tactics used by the enemy, making local militia forces a key part of the overall strategy.